$500 million. That's the colossal investment Techcombank dumped into its tech infrastructure. This isn't just about a bank winning an award. It's a clear signal for any entrepreneur eyeing where the real money is in digital finance today. As recent statistics reveal, Vietnam's digital economy has grown to $180 billion in 2022, up 10% from the previous year, and it's expected to see significant expansion in the coming years. Techcombank's move is a perfect example of how major players are now investing heavily in digital transformation. And it's not just the banks. Companies like Vietnam's own Vingroup are also pouring millions into AI and fintech research. Techcombank just snagged the Best Domestic Bank in Vietnam 2026 award from Finance Asia, a top regional finance magazine. This isn't some participation trophy. Finance Asia's awards are based on hardcore data algorithms and a panel of independent experts. What's wild is this bank has dominated this category for 4 consecutive years, proving their operational resilience and insane growth. For us, this isn't just headline news about a bank. It's a blueprint for how deliberate, long-term plays in digital transformation can generate consistent, verifiable wins in competitive markets. If a multi-billion-dollar institution can leverage this, what does it mean for your smaller operation? Here's the data that makes this a real opportunity signal. Techcombank's win specifically highlighted their 5-year transformation strategy, ending 2025, built on 3 critical pillars: digitalization, data, and talent. That massive $500 million plus investment wasn't just pocket change. It went directly into tech infrastructure, creating one of Southeast Asia's most advanced digital banking platforms. Look at their 2025 year-end numbers. A 2.4% return on assets and a robust 14.6% capital adequacy ratio, crushing regulatory requirements. Their total operating income hit 53.4 trillion VN. That's roughly 2 billion profit before tax, soaring to 32.5 trillion VND, a 13.6% jump. These aren't just bank stats. They illustrate the raw power of investing in digital capabilities to drive tangible, massive financial growth. Anyone building a SaaS product, a data analytics service, or a specialized talent platform needs to pay attention. Here's what most people miss. The biggest institutions, often seen as slow-moving giants, are actually spearheading massive digital transformation efforts, creating a huge vacuum for specialized digital services and talent. Techcombank isn't an anomaly. Their success is a playbook showing that strategic focus on digitalization, data, and talent is the bedrock for superior performance, even in a competitive, regulated industry. They're basically operating like a massive fintech startup now. This isn't just about banks, it's about any industry adopting these pillars. So what's your concrete next step? Today, go explore the global fintech landscape, especially in high-growth emerging markets. Identify 3 to 5 specific digital services or skills, like advanced data analytics, AI-driven customer service, or regulatory tech development, that these transforming institutions are likely outsourcing or desperately hiring for. Then, pick one and start building your expertise or a micro SaaS solution around it. That's where the opportunity is. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more real business insights. Top-tier economists across Asia-Pacific are increasingly vocal about the shifting landscape in regional banking. They're pointing to a clear trend. Agility and deep data integration are now non-negotiable for market leadership. What's interesting is how many market strategists, from firms like McKinsey to local fintech venture capitalists, see these awards not just as a pat on the back, but as a direct signal to competitors. They argue that banks failing to invest aggressively in data-driven decision-making and customer experience will rapidly lose ground. One recurring theme in recent Bloomberg analyses is how smaller, nimble players who service the tech needs of these large entities are making bank. We're talking about firms building custom APIs, cloud migration solutions, or advanced AI models for fraud detection. That's where the real money flows for those savvy enough to catch the wave. Outside of Vietnam, financial markets are buzzing, especially in emerging economies looking to replicate success stories. What's happening isn't isolated, it's a blueprint. Analysts from firms like Goldman Sachs note a surge in tech-focused M&A activity across Southeast Asian financial sectors, directly influenced by regional success narratives. Many governments are now actively pushing regulatory sandboxes for fintech startups, eager to foster similar ecosystems. Consider countries like Indonesia or Thailand. Their central banks are fast-tracking licenses for digital-first platforms, creating new avenues for payment processing, lending automation, and wealth management tools. Entrepreneurs paying attention are spotting gaps, building micro SaaS solutions specifically designed to integrate with these evolving banking systems. That's a huge greenfield for anyone looking to build a scalable B2B service. Cast your mind back to the early 2000s when e-commerce was taking off and brick-and-mortar retailers first started feeling the heat. Many dismissed Amazon as a bookseller, but visionaries saw the underlying tech infrastructure being built. That pivot wasn't just about selling online. It was about logistics, data analytics for recommendations, and scalable cloud services. Companies like Shopify emerged not to compete directly, but to enable the rest of the market to catch up. Similar dynamics are at play here. The shift in banking isn't just about one bank. It's about a sector-wide digital pivot that creates a massive demand for new tools and services. Think about the ancillary industries that exploded after e-commerce, like digital marketing agencies or specialized payment gateways. We're seeing the genesis of that same ripple effect in financial services, demanding new expertise and software. On one side, the clear winners are agile tech startups offering niche solutions for compliance, cybersecurity, or personalized customer outreach. Think about the explosion of regtech or fintech SaaS tools. These founders are riding a massive wave. Customers also win, getting better services and more competitive rates. But the unexpected losers? Mid-sized regional banks with legacy systems who don't move fast enough. They won't just struggle to compete for customers, they'll struggle to attract and retain top tech talent. Another group feeling the pinch are traditional financial advisors who refuse to adapt to AI-driven wealth management platforms. Their value proposition erodes fast. For creators, this means content around how to integrate AI into personal finance or building secure data platforms becomes incredibly valuable. The market rewards those who solve these new problems.